Well, I think it's a gut. What's right, when it comes down to trying to teach the kids what's right and what's wrong, I think, I've always gone off the feeling in the pit of your stomach, I mean, when, I think everyone knows, even you can see it with the kids, they've got a little bright smile on their face and they know they're doing something they shouldn't be, So I think it's something that's built into people. People just choose to ignore it or not. I think that might be how they can, let themselves do some of the things that they do, I suppose. But I think I just try and educate them, explain to them how important it is to listen to that inner voice, that thing that's inside you going like, oh, don't do that. That looks dangerous. Fun, but dangerous, you know what I mean? As a young bloke, ignored it heaps of times, you know what I mean? I'm lucky enough to get away with it. But I think, there's a lot to do with that inner feeling that you have, So I just try and get them to follow that, because I mean, I can't remember ever steering me wrong type thing, So if I think that's it in its purest form that I can sort of come up with, and try and instill in them.
What about, mate, can you tell me about some of your most special moments, with your kids? A couple of highs, a couple of lows,
Yeah, I delivered my daughter, that was pretty wild. Yeah, because we had the first two, the boys out in the bush, but we were living in Sydney when the daughter came, so we had a really good hospital on that, and a really great doctor as well, And he was the guy who got locked in the boot of the car, and they set the car on fire, carjackers, locked him in the boot of the car and set the car on fire, and he got it, busted out, and then raced to the hospital because he was late to deliver someone's baby.
No way.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Yeah, and he goes, "Like, come around here. You're going to do this." I'm going like, "What? Are you serious?" So yeah, that was a bit of an eye opener.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it was really cool, but so I sort of until I delivered it when she's a bit older, she'll probably go. Ugh. But mate, I think big moments in their lives, I think, and my little fellow won best and fairest for his footy team last year, and he was only 8 playing under 10s, so he was chuffed, and I had this mad butterflies in my stomach, just of excitement and joy for him, it was amazing, and because the littlest things can mean so much to him, but I think just a recognition, a look of recognition, or to let them know that I got it, I've seen it, that was really cool, that speaks yards to them, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. Look, mate, I've got just a couple more. Do you cook for the family?
I love cooking. Yeah. Cooking is very therapeutic for me, I reckon. There's so much to think about with what I do. You got the record label side of the business, the touring side of the business, the endorsement side of it, and all that sort of thing. So there's so many degrees to handle, and there's a complete infrastructure with each one. So you can completely lose yourself by worrying about if everyone's doing their job at every different position, So I really enjoy cooking because for that, while I'm cooking, it's just completely all that goes out the window and out of my head. So I'm concentrating on whatever the recipe is, or chopping up your veg is really fine, or whatever. So I really enjoy it, and try and cook as much as I can at home. And absolutely love it. And grow a big veggie patch in that as well. So there's that hunter-gatherer thing, You go out and you get your own eggs, and you go out and pick veggies from your own garden, that sort of stuff. Walk in, yeah, you know what I mean? And it's the same with cooking a meal. You cook something really nice, and it's really you can be really proud of yourself.